guy is one of the best dudes. Amazing dude.
This was maybe the best quality Iranian food I had in the whole of Dubai, and I'm not exaggerating about that. It was, in the meal I was thinking this is maybe the best I've had. This one really stands out.
My reason for this channel and the videos is to chronicle all the different Iranian, Persian restaurants and Koobideh that I try in all the different cities and countries I travel to frequently around the world, for you to be able to access online on this channel, either as a heads up for yourself, as reference, or if you're just curious what Koobideh looks like in some other place in the world.
سلام همه، چطورین؟ خوب هستین؟ خسته نباشین. Hello everyone. Today I'm in Dubai. Specifically I'm in the Dubai airport, about to leave, and last night I went to the Yashar restaurant in the Jumeirah. Let me sort of tell you how it went. Okay, so we're going to look at the Yashar Palace restaurant in Dubai. بریم رو Google Maps ببینیم رستوران Yashar Palace چی میگه. Yashar Palace is in the north of Dubai. Not north in terms of Jumeirah, but sort of on the north side, just a little bit north of the Burj Khalifa. It's on the western side in the Jumeirah area, very close to Lamar Beach, as you can see there. And I'm going to zoom in so we can see the exact location. The restaurant it's got 574 reviews, 4.5 stars, so very highly rated. From the pictures you can see that it looks like a very decorated restaurant. It looks like it's got a sort of buffet area as well, it looks like, on the left there. And then there's pictures of the food, some traditional tea. From the outside it definitely looks like a very sort of modern and quite a big restaurant as well, hence the name Palace, Yashar Palace. And inside you can see, well, this looks like a really nice sort of dining room, maybe as a group or a meeting. Light it up at night. A few pictures of the samovar with the tea. That looks like something that you should try when you go there. Some pictures of the food with some starters and some soup as well. And it looks like it's got a sort of an area where they have dessert as well, where you can go and get some dessert from the fridge. Let's have a look at the reviews. And I'm going to sort these out by the newest. Best Iranian restaurant in Dubai, good food, nice atmosphere and great service. That's by 5 stars by Dubai Creative, and she or he has attached some really nice photos. There's even sort of a singer there as well. 5 stars by Bahram, best of the best. Feels like being in a Persian wedding ceremony. I think that's exactly what I was feeling from the pictures as well. Persian food and hospitality meet the highest level. Very, very close up of the rice. Definitely looks like a sort of wedding sort of a hall. 5 stars by Mahra. I love this restaurant. My 5th visit. Atmosphere is very nice, and the band sing it after 9 o'clock, so definitely get there after 9 to get some live music. Hatip, 5 stars with 274 reviews. Quite prolific. It's an Iranian restaurant in Dubai. Their food is tasty, clean. The restaurant is tidy. This place made me fall in love with the Parisian food. I love to eat their grilled selection. I did not take photo of the food as I came late for the buffet. So they do buffets as well. And then from the inside you can see that it looks really, really beautifully decorated. Really nice. Again, it looks like a sort of a wedding or type of sort of celebration type of venue. Sofyan, food is nice, but music was super loud. To the difference between the restaurant and a club. 4 stars by Sasan. Lots of effort goes into this restaurant. Yeah, you can definitely tell from the interior design, location, decor, staff, all good. Food range was very good. Quality of the kebabs doesn't match the rest of the effort. A 1 star. It's not suitable for people who do not listen to songs, because there is an Iranian singer on a daily basis from 9 to 12 a.m. I think the summary I'm getting is everybody is complimenting about the restaurant decoration and the design. Everybody is mentioning that there are all sorts of arrangements in this restaurant, whether you're going for a buffet, whether you're going for the dancing or the singing in the evenings, whether you're going for some sweets, whether you're holding sort of a ceremony or a party. This seems to be a very popular place that does it all. So lots of compliments on that. In terms of the food itself, it's a little bit more mixed. Some people are saying that the food is okay. Some people are saying that you can definitely get better food in other restaurants. So yeah, just on the music again, there is some complaints about it being a bit too loud. There's another one here by Fazal, 2 stars. 1 star by Orkideh, special sangag at 10 a.m. Breakfast as well, don't forget they do sort of breakfast in the mornings apparently. Some nice breakfast. So I'm gonna go find out for myself, see what the food is like, see what the atmosphere is like, and بیا با هم دیگه بریم ببینیم یاشار پلس چیزی دیگه. So I'll see you there.
Here we are. Yashar Palace. There's a nice Rolls Royce parked outside it. Must be a good sign. اینجا رسیدیم. بریم تو ببینیم چه خبره. By complete chance, not planned at all, I am outside looks like the consulate or the embassy of Iran, walking away from the Yashar restaurant, desperately trying to find a taxi. So I'm in luck, I've managed to see the Iranian embassy. So for the location, I thought it was quite out of the way. It's not easy to get to unless you have a car or you get a taxi. It's not near the metro. So I think if you live in Dubai, maybe it's okay because you probably have a car or you can get around. But if you're sort of visiting as a tourist, really difficult place to get to. It's quite near Jumeirah beach. So, you know, it's a nice part of the area. When I finished and I wanted to leave, you know, I couldn't get a taxi back. You know, I was waiting for a good 30-40 minutes to get a taxi. So for the location, it's not convenient to go. I'm gonna go with 0 stars for the location, unfortunately. For the service, from the moment you step into the restaurant, you know, the waiters are all smiles, really attentive, really friendly. They were really friendly to me. I wanted to sort of see the shini, the dessert shop, very lovely. When they took my order, really nice and friendly as well. Farsi harf nemizanan, they don't speak any Farsi in the restaurant, at least the people who served me. So, you know, that was unfortunate, but the people there were actually, you could tell they were very trained and they were, you know, they've been stressed about the importance of service. So they were really nice service. Also the restaurant itself, the decoration is really nice. Maybe not as nice as the Grand Upshar, which I went to before, but it's a very similar style restaurant, you know, big, lots of space. I thought the service was great. They complimentary bring you know, starters with bread and mint and cheese and you know, numu paneer. That was all complimentary. Super jaw was also complimentary at the beginning, and then at the end as well, complimentary tea with some little sort of Iranian sweets, shini, all sort of made, you know, all sort of really gave a really great impression for the service. I really enjoyed my time there, and I'm going to give it a 4 star for the service. For the portion, the Koobideh was not big, it was sort of medium sized. There was a lot of rice. You can actually pick the rice you want. Man zeresh polo mekhastam. They also offered bagali polo and also standard white polo white rice. So you can choose which ones you want. I went for the zeresh polo just to change it a little bit, and yeah, there was a lot of rice on the plate. So I finished the meal really full, but I could finish it. I mean, I didn't leave anything on the plate, so I wouldn't say the quantity was huge where you can't actually finish what's in front of you. I was able to finish it, although maybe I've got a big stomach, I don't know, but for me it was good. It wasn't great, the quantity. It was good size, you know. I'm not complaining. But you know, if I compare it to some other restaurants where the quantity size is like in London, you know, some of the restaurants like Behesht offer a lot, much more than what I had. I'm going to go for a 4 star for the quantity. For the quality, به نظر من این فکر میکنم خوشمزه ترین غذا بود که من اینجا خوردم to Dubai. Potentially this was maybe the best quality Iranian food I had in the whole of Dubai, and I'm not exaggerating about that. The zeresh polo was incredible. really, really nice. If you get the choice, go for the zeresh polo. At least that's the one I had, and it was maybe the best zeresh polo I've ever had. The koobideh itself, really, really nice and soft, really juicy, had a lot of flavors. The supajor at the beginning was really nice. I was tempted to ask for a second bowl. The tea at the end was really nice and strong. The sheeny at the end, you know, the free sheeny, little sort of sweets at the end it was just really high quality sweets. I didn't go for the sheeny or the desserts in the shop, which apparently come from Iran, imported from Iran. I wouldn't be surprised if they were really nice. So it was, in the meal I was thinking this is maybe the best I've had in Dubai, so I'm gonna go for a 4-star for the quality. This is a place you will not leave disappointed about the food. Full regards and compliments to the chef in the restaurant, because I was really impressed. For the price, I ended up paying about just over 60 dirham for a koobideh. That's around 12, 13, 14 pounds. I think it's quite similar to London prices. The dough added, I mean, they said it was a small size. I thought it was quite neat. It was quite a lot. That in total, I think it pushed it up to about 70, 80 dirham. Compared to London prices, it's the same as London. The thing that I really liked though was at the beginning there was the complimentary, at the end there was a complimentary tea with sweets. All of these you don't get for the same price that you pay in London. I was really impressed by that, for the amount they gave for the standard price that was offered. If you're looking for value, I thought it was maybe a 4-star. If we just base it on the pricing though, you pay the same amount in London for a koobideh. You pay the same amount in most of the restaurants in Dubai for a koobideh. It's standard, it's average, and if it's average, it's about half a star. But I think they offered a lot more here than what you would get paying the same amount in London. And even some of the other Iranian restaurants here, they don't offer tea at the end with sweets. Nearly all of them offer starters. So same price as most of the restaurants, but the value is much higher here. So in summary, for the Yashar restaurant, I'm actually going to go for 4 stars in total. This is one of the best of the best, if not the best, in Dubai. Of all the restaurants I visited here, this one really stands out for me in the top 3. The other ones being the Iran Zamin Farsi restaurant was also very good, and Grand Nabshah was also really good as well. So, but the Yashar really sort of sticks in is high in my opinion. So 4 stars in total for Yashar restaurant. Let me know what you think, if you had a different experience. اگه شما رفتین فیدبک دارین، خودتون نظرتون از من فرق میکنه، please leave a comment. Please let everyone know. Thank you for joining again, and I hope everybody stays safe, and I'll see you again next time for another episode.